What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Episode 2 of Hoogstraten's Football Manager series. This is going to be a fun one. I plan on going ahead, trying to get through September, at least a couple games through September, depending on how things go. Hoping we can bounce back after that defeat against several elites in the first game. That 5-1 defeat, 2 red cards. So hopefully things will go a little bit better. I believe both guys are suspended for 1 or 2 games. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's hope things go much better this episode in terms of games and results. But there's still a long way left to go this season, so hopefully we can go ahead, turn things around early, and go on a bit of a run. All right, guys, here we go. First game against the Royal Antwerp Young Reds. Got to replace 2 guys suspended. Both of them say suspended for the next match. I don't give the exact. So Sargation's going to come in. Havermans will come in. And then I'll go ahead. I guess I'll bring Van de Abel in and Van der Vel. He is just come back from injury, which is good. 75 minutes, which means he can play at least a decent amount. Other than that, I'm just going to keep the same team. I just got to try to keep the same team, get some fitness and familiarity with this tactic, see what we can get going with. Squad numbers. So let's see how things go. Valencia, the Hodshaw, Doumbia. They got a Doumbia on their team. Real ones will know Seydou Doumbia, FIFA, I think 16. Doumbia, Gervinho, Barbo. Absolute legendary trio, FIFA. This worries me how long this highlight is. Lowers will pick it up though. Ball to Mbai. Follow. Sit. Goal. Goal. Fall follow. 5 minutes in. His third of the season. Fall follow. Ibrahim Mbai with a great ball across. Lowers is the one that started it. Wins it off the defense. I thought this ball was just a crap ball, but ends up working out. Mbai picks out follow right around the penalty spot. Great ball. It's a good enough finish. Pass Van Gils. 1-0. 5 minutes in. 6 minutes in. Hopefully we can hold this lead. We don't absolutely capitulate here. And immediately there's a highlight. It is concerning as well. Van den Bosch. Carbonet. To Valencia. The ball, I was worried about ball being played, but still Valencia. He's held on to it. And Havermans wins it to Chinty. Brandt. Awful ball. Hodja picks it back up. Carbonet. Doumbia. He's in. Plays it across. Great block. Great block. Oh. It's fantastic stuff. And Brandt just dribbles it right back to Hodja. But absolutely terrific block. I don't know who that was. It may have been Verhaven. I'm not 100% sure. But man, what a block. He will play the ball in. Havermans. Keeping it alive. Follow heads it back, and Van Gils picks it up easy. Just absolutely boots it right back down to Verhaven. To Havermans. Intercepted by Koulibaly. The ball to follow was looked. Had a chance, but not a great pass. Shala. Doumbia. Shala. Van Doren gets the initial interception. Brandt with a great tackle. Play it down the line. Play it down the line. Play it way down the line to follow. Look the run. We'll switch to Lowers. To Mbai. Havermans over the top. Follow. In. Goal. Follow. It's 2-0. 17th minute. Havermans with an absolutely stunning ball over the top. Follow. Great finish. He is becoming a very crucial player, it looks. That is a huge goal. He has a great move. Back to front, but Havermans with a fantastic ball. One-time finish, half volley, full follow. Brilliant stuff, son. What a goal. And then we get a kickoff highlight. What is happening? What is going on with these highlights? It does say key highlights, man. What is happening with these things? So dang. Chinty will pick it up. The small. Ball in. Haverman's great one-touch pass. Yeah, I already got some Olays in the crowd, even though we're on the road. Brock, great ball. Follow for the hat trick off the crossbar. Oh, that was a hat trick in 20 minutes right there. Had the chance. This is a game full of highlights. 20th minute is the 4th, 5th highlight. Haverman's and by. Sarkisian. Verhaven. Sarkisian. Haverman's. Lowers. This is brilliant play. This is class. So much better than the last game. Follows in. He might be off. He puts it over anyway. He puts it over. I think it was on. Creating chances. We're creating chances. There's another highlight here already. Can't go 5 minutes out of highlight here in the 3rd division. Match week 2. Valencia to Schala. One back by Brandt to Mbai. Off to Lowers. Verhaven. Havermans. Sarkisian. U21 International. Armenian International. Havermans. The Olays are still going on. One back again though. It's back to Mbai. Plays the ball, follows in for the hat trick, gets it. Follow, hat trick. 25 minutes. Look at that. Tap the badge, baby. 3-0. 3-0 inside 25 minutes. Follow, hat trick. The ball was given away easy by Verhaven. Back to Mbai, but he just slips a little ball between the center backs. Follow smashes it to the side netting, and it is 3-0. Let's go. We do have a corner here in the 30th minute for Haven to play in. Van Duren. Nope. It's Ibrahim Mbai now. It's 4-0. It is 4-0. This is brilliant stuff. Off the corner. Verhaven plays it in. Mbai gets the header. I thought it was Van Duren maybe, but no. It is other strike partner. Ibrahim Mbai has had a great first half. Even better now. It's back to Follow. He'll have a hit off the crossbar again. Follow is terrorizing this defense today. Absolutely terrorizing the defense. We've got 4 goals, apparently on 1.56 XG, which is nuts, but that won't happen very often. Follow's had himself a day. They have a corner here with Doumbia out to Valencia, who has a hit. What a goal. And Anthony Valencia. What a goal that is. On the 40th minute, Royal Antwerp's Young Reds pulled one back. Absolutely wonderful goal. Nobody top of the box, and he just bends it in off the corner. Unbelievable. Unbelievable goal. Let's get to halftime here. Will. Great first half. Great first half. Look at this. Follow with a hat trick. Ibrahim Mbai, a goal and 2 assists. Havermans with an assist. For Ruben Verhaven with an assist as well. Strike partners 9-6, 9-7 first half rating. Brilliant first half from us. So much better. They have another corner. Doumbia to take. Here in the 85th minute. Out up top to Valencia again, who'll put in another wonderful finish. Anthony Valencia with another fantastic finish. Man, same goal. Just twice, once in the first half, once in the second half. Great finish. Didn't learn a lesson from the first half. He just puts it in right past Hoogstraten. Not saving that, no way. What a goal though. And right from kickoff, back to another highlight. Mbai plays back to Van Duren to DeSmall. He just beat his man. Clip a ball over to Van de Vel. Lauwers and by. Gives it away cheaply to Koulibaly. Back to Van Gils. Play a long ball up. Sarkisian wins the initial ball, but Valencia picks it up. Shala misses. Doumbia in. Goal. 85th minute. It's 4-3 now. This is very concerning. It's 4-3 now. Torquay to Boots. Has a hit off the bar. That's the third time we've hit the crossbar today. This time Michael Boots hits it. 87th minute. Doombia's in. Doumbia, Koesterman saves. Oh, man. Let's get that time wasting up. Let's play for some set pieces. And we will slow down the pace a bit here. Oh, man. Doumbia to take. They better not put that ball back up top. We'll swing it in. Headed away. Watching the clock now. We do have a corner on our end. Veerman play it in. Bounces around. Torquay to header. Akram Torquay seals the deal in the 95th minute. The final minute of added time. Very close. Get to breathe a little bit. We almost blew that game horribly. Wow. But Akram Torquay with a great header to the back post. Goes in. 5-3. That's going to be game. That game probably, XG-wise, should not have been 5-3. They scored a couple of worldies from Anthony Valencia. But we should not have made that game so close like we did. There we go. First game. First win, I should say, in the books. In our second game. Followed with a hat-trick. And by with a goal. And an Akram Torquay to seal it late in the game. 5-3. Moves us up. 3 points between 2 games. Let's go, Hoogs. Alright guys, we are back. We have game 2 of the day, third game of the season. We're going to be playing Locker and Thames. It was a good week, 2 weeks in the break there. That was an international break. We're back. We've got 2 games in 4 days. Wednesday, we play Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday again. That's pretty much going to be this video. So let's go ahead. Let's get into game 2 in the day. I'm going to really keep kind of the same team. Should be back from suspensions, so he should be able to come back out. Tilburg's come back in. I'm actually going to keep him back in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to keep the same team. It worked well last game, so why change it? But I've got extra guys now. Gronevel I can bring back in if we start struggling defensively. Van de Vel's healthy. Tilburg can go in that midfield for Havermans if we need. But yeah, let's get going. Game 2 on the day. I'm ready. I'm excited. Hopefully we continue this run of form we've got going on. Let's see what we can get going here. And I take the throw in to Roughton. And Diakate. Roten. Pen. That is not a pen. Lauwers is giving it away. Oh, here we go again. Penalties are costing us already this season. Lauwers gives one away, and Dye stepping up, takes it, blazes it over, hits the crossbar, goes over, we're still in it, 17th, 18th minute, and Dye misses the pen, still 0-0. Alright, so that's halftime. Very boring, quick half. They had the pen, we didn't create too much. Pretty much no highlights for last game. It was highlight after highlight for the entire game. Pretty much just the only highlight was the pen, and they missed. So, you know, I don't mind a draw. Really, the goal of this season is to survive and keep my job, survive in the league. maybe, build something, get something to build on. But yeah, I don't mind picking up draws here and there. We win it back with Bront. Yao wins it back though. Ruthen's hit. Yannick Rutten. Great hit. Great hit. Not much of a highlight as it is, but Company. Yao. Lambo. The Sonoga. The small wins it back to Bront. Now to Lowers, who has switched to that left mid. Ball over the top to Falu. Defender's calling for offside, so Falu gets it, plays it. And it will be a corner kick. Thought Falu was going to try to get it into the middle to Imbibe. Didn't happen. Will be a corner. The Small to take it. Looking for Verhaven. Off the line. Off the line from Caruso. Tilburg plays it back in. Bounces around still. The Duran loses the head of the top of the box. Bront picks it back up. Plays it out wide to the Small. Plays a good ball in. Nobody's there. Company easily make the Pillisen. Bront with a great tackle. But Yao wins it right back. Caruso. To Yao. Great ball to Sonoga. Goostermans with the save. Looked like it was offsides though. They've definitely, Lockhart Temps have definitely been the better side. We need the push though. We need the push. 83rd minute. All my subs are used up. See if we can create anything, just a little bit of change of shape. See what happens. Doesn't look like much is going to happen. Create a couple of half chances, but nothing highlight worthy. They're going to get a highlight right at the end of the game. Found an air shot. Back to Company. Great ball over the top. Diakate. Great touch. Plays it in. Finishes. Osmane Diakate's third goal this season. It's a great ball from Francois Company, but it's 2-0. That will seal it for Lockhart Temps. We will fall again. Second loss in 3 games. This game definitely, deserved to lose. 2 XG, but 2-0 might be a little harsh. Easily could have been 3. And die missing that first half penalty kick. But losing 2-0. See, we drop back down a little bit. Still a long way to go. So it's all right. It's going to happen. We're going to go ahead and get ourselves to sort things out, pick up some points here and there, but lose the 3rd game of the season, 2nd game of the video, 2-0 to Lockhart Temps. All right, guys, here we go. Just a few days later, 3rd game of the episode and 4th game of the season. We're playing against RE Vitron. I'm going to go ahead. I am going to make a few changes because that last game did not go well at all. I'm going to bring Sarkisian out. Keep Lowers in. I'm going to bring Tilburg's back in for Havermans. Other than that, I don't have much options really anywhere. Strauff's still injured. Forwards are the only guys really doing well, but even that's just that one game. But gotta change some stuff up. Keith Groeneveld will come back in. Ruben Tilburg's come back in. Both of those guys got that red card in the first game. Come in to face RE Vitron. Hopefully we can go ahead and pick up some more points in this game. You can see they've won 3 games in the bounce. Definitely concerning, but they're a good side. They are projected a little bit higher up in the table. We are projected right at the bottom. So, yeah, not great for us, on paper. But let's see what happens. Goostermans will have a highlight. Start us off. 2nd minute as he gives the ball away. Of course he does. To Vitris. Mokdad. Great ball over the top to Nasro. Groeneveld wins the header. But it's picked right back up by Mokdad. Vitris. Goostermans just stood there. I don't know what the goalkeeper's doing. Just stands there, lets it hit the post. Clear ball, go back to Karamoko, and they'll win it back. Falu commits a foul. 2 minutes in, keeper almost just lets the ball just trickle in off the deflection near post. Lucky hit the post. What are we doing? Oh man, what are we doing? Lowers to take the free kick. Van Duren flicked on. Bront, offsides. Oh, Martin Brunt, his first goal of the season is going to be ruled out. 17th minute. Great free kick. That's why Lars is in the team. Creative thinking in the free kicks. Good set piece stuff. Right from the ensuing free kick from that. Escoy to Giovanni. Leonardo. Back to Giovanni. Hey guys, this first season, squad's it's going to be tough. We're going to picking up some losses. Squad's going to be a little interesting. I'm really excited for going into the next season. Next summer transfer window. Lars going to pick this back up. Tilburgs. But yeah, as I was saying, ball in, follow, header, goal. His 6th goal of the season. Falu is staying when Strauf comes back. This is the partnership for me. Falu. I love his name. Not only does he have a great name, but man, is he putting the balls in the back of the net for me. Tilburgs to Lowers. Puts a great ball in with the left foot. Header. Martin probably should be doing better. But hey, 1-0 Hoogstraten. Gets in 19th minute. But yeah, as I was saying, summer window next year. So we have another set piece here. Just more to take. We really... Verhaven header in. Ruben Verhaven, the right back. Why the right back is all the way up, I don't know, but left back to right back, the smooth to Verhaven. It's 2-0 inside 25 minutes. Off the corner, header near post. Love myself a near post header. Again, gotta be questioning the goalkeeper Martin there. Very questionable goalkeeping. That's what you get in the 3rd division, baby. But yeah, again, as I was saying, so we head to another highlight, and Bai picks it up to the score clear it. But the summer and build up that short list. Really getting some scouting guys, offering plenty of guys trials. You can see when I'm going through the squad selections where all these guys that are on trial. Just trying to build a short list of guys. Hopefully, you can pick up some really 2nd division level players pretty cheap, and see where we go. But stay tuned. Make sure you guys are watching for future seasons, because once I start getting a little bit higher up, larger scouting range, I'll be able to find some of those wonder kids from Ethiopia, San Marino, Liechtenstein, these kinds of places. That's when the real fun's going to begin, just having a bunch of players from a bit of everywhere. It'll be fun. But for now, stuck with what I can get. Leonardo has a hit just wide, just past Krusterman's post, and it's still 2-0, 29 minutes on the clock. Giovanni will take the Leonardo back to the score. Ball in. Kushman's got to collect, and he doesn't. And Vitrus will... Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked by Van Duren. Huge crucial block. They will get a corner kick. Leonardo to play it in. Back post. Kushman's holds on to this one. Crucial to hold on to one. Finally, they didn't do it on the last one. We put it down and then play a long ball up to Chinti. Not much is happening. Chinti is not a great player, I tell you what. He has not done really anything. Leonardo has a hit again, but it is over the bar. 42 minutes on the clock. Here goes Lowers on the free kick, and by could have done a little flick there, but now it's to Chinti. Brunt, the small, great ball to the top. Follow, flick down header, and he will be on sides. Follow again. He loves a goal. He loves a goal. Follow with a great flicked header. The small, his 2nd assist of the game. Brunt drops the ball back from deep. The small takes a few touches in, just clips the ball over the top, and follow just a backwards flicked header. Martin in no man's land over the top, and it's 3-0 right before halftime. Huge from follow. This game out, get us another 3 points, and By to take this free kick. Has a hit. Martin tips it over. Kind of shocked that Mbai's going to take that one, but he did. Wasn't too bad, and he looks like he's got a bit of an injury, so I will actually bring in Turkey for him. I think it recommends Mbai will pick this up though before he comes off, drops it back. It will make its way to Dismal, play it back post. Chinti, I thought, after talking crap about him earlier, I thought for sure that was it. I thought he was going to prove me wrong, get the goal. He does not. Akram Turkey will come in for the injured Ibrahim Mbai. They get a corner here. Leskoy to play it in. Kusterman's went on a field trip and does not get the ball. Diallo wins the header. Gets the goal. 70th minute on the clock. I mean, Kusterman just went for it. What are we doing? What are we doing? Created all. Mokdad has plenty of room. Leonardo has plenty of room now on their left. Mokdad back to Leonardo, has a hit. Hoogstraten's comfortable save. Made it a little bit more dramatic. Jordan Pickford style. A little bit more dramatic than normal, but gets the job done. Poor corner for Martin. Desmul with an awful giveaway. Awful giveaway from Desmul. De Almeida playing with a bit of a knock. Look to play it in. Diallo off the post. Leonardo, Edmund to help defend. Brunt heads it away. Torquay has options. Looks for follow in behind. And it will just run out of play. Not the right option. Could have played Lowers. Would have played Lowers. Usually probably could have been a goal. Played it overplayed it to follow. But we're looking right here at the end. 94th, 95th minute. And that looks to be that. There it is. Another win. 3-1. Follow with 2 goals. Ruben Verhaven with a goal. But Leonard, the small man of the match, gets 8.6 rating. 5 key passes. 2 assists there. Robin Lowers got the other assist. Another win. Concerned about the injuries. But hey, fantastic stuff. Another win on the board. Give us a little bit more breathing room over Noki and Vise down there in relegation spots. But again, this is 4 games into the season. It's going to be a long season ahead. So can't get too excited yet. But 2 wins from 4, I'll take it. I will take 2 wins from 4 to start the season, considering we were projected so far down. Haverman's 4 to 7 weeks. Physio says he can get done 4 to 5. That's all right. I guess Imbai is all right. So we'll take it. Yeah. Another win on the board. Alright guys, here we go. Final match of the episode, Hoogstraten KSK Heist. Here we go. They are currently sitting right there at the bottom. 2 points from 4 games, minus 4 goal differential. So based on how things have started so far, the start of the season, we should be winning this game. But who knows? I mean, that's not a guarantee at all. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead, keep the same starting lineup. Did pretty well. Verhaven and Desmul are a little tired, but it's 3 games in a week, so I get that. I do have Khalifa here on the bench, so I can bring him in. A couple center backs. So I got options to sit there, bring them on later in the game. It's definitely an option. But here we go. KSK Heist, fourth game of the episode. Episode 2. Let me know what you guys think so far of the series. I know that the first episode was a bit put together, kind of messy, possibly slow a little bit. Audio, obviously I fixed some of the audio issues. Again, that's some of the stuff that I'll just have to work through. But, hopefully as this season, this series progresses, I get quality of the videos gets better, they get more entertaining, I figure some more stuff out. Hopefully Bront will figure that out. What an effort. Oh, that was so close to an absolute wonder goal that. But yeah, hopefully I figure some stuff out. And, if you guys have some suggestions of things to do or change or whatever, let me know. But yeah, I'm very excited about this series, especially once we get a few seasons in, start get into the top flight, find some winner kids. This fall follow hits the post. Oh, I'm concerned it's gonna be. Hopefully, you're gonna go ahead this weekend and mix things up. If you guys did not watch the home, Coleman's in. Blaze it over. If you guys did not watch the home kit rankings for the Premier League, go watch that. But I plan on this weekend or beginning of next week going ahead and getting a away kit video done. And then once all the clubs release their 3rd kit, I know Liverpool hasn't, so I don't know if there's anybody else. But once all the clubs get done releasing their 3rd kits, I'll go ahead and make a 3rd kit video as well. But the away kit video should be coming within the next week, so stay tuned for that as well. Bront picked this up. Desmul, 32 minutes on the clock. Chips it to the back post. And blazes it over. Desmul's tired. Verhaven's tired. That worries me a bit. I know I've got Mewis on the bench. He can play right back at least a decent position. Decent job there. Small is getting really tired. He's having a good game. He's one of the only few people having a good game. But I will look to now make some saves. 66 minutes on the clock here. Smet Schrombach, Coleman. Schrombach plays it in. Over. Hey, Veerman on the left mid. Bront to pick it up. Torquay now. Came on for Mbai up top. Veerman. Khalife looks for Torquay. Out to Van der Vel. Chips it to the back post of Veerman. Plays it in. Bront. Van Aerschot with a stunning save. I believe it was Bront there. 81st minute. Veerman will now take that corner. Maybe. Here he goes. Veerman take it in. Van Duren's there. Head away. Torquay back out to Veerman. And he just gives it away. He just needed to clip the ball in, but Zabali wins it back. They're going to score on this free kick. I already know. It's going to be Smet. It's going to be a banger. If he ever takes the free kick. Here it is. Just over. I really thought that was it. That's just not good enough there. But it ends 0-0. No bookings. They got 2 bookings. The Small wins player of the match once again. It's been a great signing so far, actually, it looks like. But yeah, we're going to end this game, end the episode with a 0-0 draw. Could be worse. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. 5 points. Now, granted, everybody's got an extra game in hand, so we'll drop down the table a little bit. But we're up to 7 points now. Not too bad. Alright, guys, that is going to be it for episode 2. We got 4 games in, so, a productive episode here. And we got some good results. 5-3 win over Young Reds. The 2-0 loss over Locker and Temps, which, we're going to lose games. But a 3-1 win over Vitrin, which was very much an underdog win there. And a 0-0 draw against Heist. But again, not too bad. Follow got himself 5 goals on the day. And Bai got himself a goal. Akram Turi got him a goal. And Ruben Verhaven got a goal. So, good episode. 4 games, 2 wins, 1 draw, 7 points. Definitely much better than that first episode. Our only win being against this lower league team, and then we even lost a game against the lower league team, and then we just get 2 red cards and get killed by Zebra Elites in our first league game. So, much better episodes. Stay tuned for episode 3. That should be coming soon. Maybe looking towards the next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. Stay tuned for episode 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Big ups, Hoogstraten.